truly happy, without ever looking back to see whose heart she might be breaking. She wanted to be selfish, to chase a version of happiness where she didn't have to feel pain. And at one point, she had really intended to do just that. But in the end, she couldn't ignore pure suffering. Loft realized that ending their relationship might be the best thing for both of them. At the very least, the small woman trembling from pain to heart would finally have the time and space to begin healing her broken heart. So none of us should be happy then, Pure said, trying to make it sound fair, like they were both equally at fault. But deep down, she believed the one who deserved happiness the least was herself. Just her. No one else. The one who had caused someone else pain shouldn't be allowed anything other than suffering in return. It had been a long time since her heart had known peace. It was constantly shaken, constantly hurt by one thing after another. She had watched air walk away, swallowing her feelings with difficulty. She had waited, clinging to a fading hope. And yet, she still cherished those rare moments when that person would smile at her, those brief visits of warmth that kept her going. But whenever air disappeared again, Pure was left in the same emptiness. She lived with the question, why was she never someone's first choice? And all this time, had Loft ever asked herself that same question? Pear is hurt. Pure is hurt. Loft is hurt too. What they did together was too cruel, especially to Air, who had no idea what was going on. That's why none of them deserve to enjoy happiness or live peacefully while someone else is still drowning in pain. Both of them had to shatter themselves into pieces. That was the only way it could be enough. They had to be completely broken, deeply scarred, in order to truly take responsibility for their reckless actions. This really feels like a moral test. You can see it that way, but honestly, we just can't find peace in our hearts right now. And love that doesn't bring peace, probably won't last. I'm sorry. Loft had once been her comfort. But when things went too deep, other feelings took over, leaving no trace of that comfort behind. We've already punished ourselves. Loft didn't want to say this, but the girl, whose eyes were red, trying to swallow the lump in her throat, her hands clenched tightly on her lap to hold back the emotions, took a deep breath as if gathering every bit of strength she had left to say. It was nice to meet you, Pure. I'm truly glad we had time together. Her hoarse voice revealed that she never once regretted meeting Pure. Every second with her made Loft happy. Even if the ending wasn't what they had hoped for, the journey they shared would forever be etched in their heart, never to fade. Me too, Pure replied softly. Her gentle hand, trembling just slightly, reached out to touch Loft's cheek. With the tip of her thumb, she tenderly wiped away a falling tear.